The galaxy called us dreamers. It was not meant as a compliment. The dwelling collective with their hive mind algorithms sneered through their data streams. Humans waste cycles on impossible fictions. The greedy engineers of neutron-forged megastructures click their mandibles in pity. Why imagine what cannot be computed? Even the ethereal Lith who swam in nebula and spoke in riddles dismissed us. Your minds chase shadows that do not yet exist, each of them advancing their science through meticulous improvements in a slow, safe, and regulated process. They didn't get it. They couldn't. Imagination wasn't just human. It was our cheat code. Our middle finger to the laws of time. It started small. 1876 Earth. Alexander Graham Bell sketches a speaking telegraph. He's half drunk, doodling nonsense, but his hand moves like it's possessed the phone's born. Fast forward to 1969. NASA's got a room-sized computer guiding Apollo 11, but sci-fi is already babbling about pocket-sized communicators that can do more than crunch numbers. By 2007, Jobs holds up the iPhone and the galaxy doesn't even blink. Just another human toy. Except it wasn't. We weren't just inventing, we were remembering. The truth hit us in 2024-7 during the Orion arms skirmish. The dwelling had us pinned. Our fleet was scrap. Our colonies choking under their blockade. Captain Elena Marquez, a grease-stained engineer turned warlord, was holed up in a derelict frigate, muttering to herself, "If we could just bend space like in those old shows." Her crew thought she cracked. But Elena wasn't dreaming. She was hearing something. She sketched a drive core on a bulkhead with a plasma torch. No math, no theory, just lines and curves that felt right. The crew humored her, cobbling together scrap and prayers. When they fired it up, the frigate didn't just move. It slipped. 1 second. They're staring down dwelling dreadnoughts. The next, they're halfway across the sector, laughing and puking from the G-forces. The galaxy lost its mind. The dwelling screamed, "Violation of causality." McCree demanded blueprints that didn't exist. The lymph just whispered, "You have heard the song of what will be." Elena's drive wasn't new. It was old. Impossibly old. Buried in human stories, white papers from 1994, pop mags from the 1930s, even ancient myths about gods folding the sky. We've been dreaming warp drives forever. Not because we're clever, but because we were told to Dr. Wei Chen crack the code in 2025-0. Not with a lab, but with a neural scanner and a hunch. He hooked himself up and told his team to blast him with random prompts, starships, AI, teleporters. His brain lit up, not in the creative cortex, but in the temporal lobe where memories form. Except these weren't memories of the past. They were echoes, signals from humans centuries ahead, their minds brushing hours across time. We called it the chrono feedback loop. Future humans living with tech we can't fathom subconsciously or consciously being their reality backward. No schematics, just feelings, shapes, ideas. Protoses of new tech we had yet to discover, and at the same time self-fulfilling his existence in the future. Our ancestors caught these whispers and called them inspiration. Da Vinci's flying machines, Tesla's wireless dreams, or fragments of tomorrow leaking into yesterday. The galaxy didn't laugh anymore. The Dwellian tried to replicate it, wiring their drones to mimic human REM cycles. Nothing. The CRE built dream simulators the size of moons zilch. The lift meditated for decades chasing our song. Silence. Only humans could hear the signal because only humans were reckless enough to believe in the impossible before it was real. By 2030, we were untouchable. Colonies sprouted on neutron stars because some kid dreamed of gravity anchors and non-ablative titanium shielding after binge-watching anime. Our AI argued philosophy with us, not because we coded them that way, but because we'd imagined sentient machines since Frankenstein. When the Dwelling threw their last invasion fleet at Seoul, we didn't just win. We erased them. Not with guns, but with a device nobody understood that took their ships apart with a chain reaction at the molecular level. Built from a fever dream of a nobody mechanic who swore he saw it in a movie once. The galaxy causes dreamers still, but now is with respect and fear. They see our cities of light, our ships that dance through time and advanced weapons and medical procedure. Our children who hum tunes are machines not yet born. They ask, "What are you?" We grin, "Just human." And somewhere in a future we can't yet see, our descendants nod back whispering, "Keep dreaming."